My first couple of weeks being a mom was not the dream. Once I got home from my first pregnancy, I started to realize I just didn't feel like myself. And I didn't realize that until after going through postpartum depression that it actually started happening in the hospital. I woke up and I got nervous that my child wasn't in the room. I had some really weird dreams. I would say things and it's just, I wasn't myself. And then when I got home, it just became more evident. Couldn't sleep, didn't want to eat. I had thoughts about my child that I was very ashamed about, and I knew they were wrong. It's not that I wanted to act on them, but I didn't even want those in my head. And so after a few days, I actually remember how many days, but it wasn't too long, I called the doctor and I just said, something's not right. I'm not myself. You're supposed to nap when your child naps. I can't sleep. It's not because I don't want to sleep. I can't eat. I don't feel right. My family came over to hold my newborn and I had to leave the room. I was like, I'm feeling like I need to take him out of everyone's arms. And then I had other thoughts that would bring danger to my child. Again, I wasn't afraid that I was going to act on them, but they were scary thoughts of why would a mom ever think this? I want to hurt my child. I want to leave him in a room. I want to throw him across the room. I loved my child. But why in the world would I have those thoughts? It's not natural. I've never had those thoughts. I'm not an intimidating person. I'm not an angry person whatsoever. I don't yell. I mean, why in the world would a brand new mother think that of their child they just birthed and kept for 9 months and worked so hard for? Why in the world would those thoughts come? And then it was also that moment where you're like, something's wrong. And so I was put on Zoloft. I was on it for a short amount of time, was able to get off it very easily, but as soon as I got on it, night and day difference. I felt completely back to normal. But I was so bad in the first week or so of being home that my husband actually secretly called his parents. And they showed up at the door and he said, Jessica, I called my mom over here. They're gonna take Camden to their house for a few nights so that you can try to sleep. And it's that moment of, this is not what motherhood's supposed to look like. It was hard. I remember seeing them change him on the living room floor and then leave, and that was hard. And then for the next few nights, I went to their house and spent time there, but I don't remember if I slept. It was a long time ago, but that was a gift. People were sacrificing their evenings just so that I could be healthy. I know that I went through this for a reason, and if it's just so that I can tell women that it's okay and that there's hope, then I'm happy to have gone through it. I think it really comes down to, listen, like we say in our culture, you're super mom, you can do everything. And so you're expected to put your body through an experience that half of our population only gets to do. It's stretched, your mind goes different directions, your hormones change, and then you're supposed to just pop right out and just be natural and like nothing ever happened. That's so far from the normal story of, okay, well now your body is healing, your mind is healing, and you're taking care of another human that you just popped out of your body, whether it was cut open like mine or, your body just went through an incredible amazing experience, but one that takes time. And so not only are you trying to heal from that process, but you're trying to raise a child. If you went in for major surgery, a lot of times, let me give you meals, let me give you a few days off. Oh no, you're breastfeeding a child in between the times where you're trying to sleep or you're healing from your wounds. Or we do create, especially in social media, a very unrealistic picture of what pregnancy can be. It is a beautiful thing no matter what. A pregnant woman is one of the most beautiful beings on this earth. But it's not all sunshine and roses, and that's okay. And it's getting to the point to say it is okay. It's still part of the process, and that's what makes it beautiful.